guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna, and if you are here for the first time, please kindly click on that subscribe button. Okay, you're going to love it here. We're going to become friends, we'll get close, we're going to talk more, get to know each other more, and just gist, because see, I'm the queen of gisting. I gist about almost everything. Okay, so my channel is the encyclopedia. You definitely will see one thing that you like. Okay, so guys, in today's video, I don't know, I've been so inspired about talking to married women and things like that. So please, my single ladies, don't go, just stay with me, okay? Because there are times that I talk only about you on this channel. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about those things that some married women should stop doing. Okay, stop it, okay? Yeah, that's the easiest way for me to describe what I'm talking about today. Stop doing some of these things as married women. Okay, so if you are interested to see what I have to say in this video, keep watching. So something I have noticed is a lot of women, where we get married, we get too comfortable, we just give ourselves away. What am I saying? Give ourselves away. We just leave ourselves. That's what I mean. We just leave ourselves. We don't take care of ourselves. We don't take care of our dreams. We don't do anything. We just sit and we're like, oh, I'm married. Who am I dressing up for? What am I doing all these things for? Let me just sit and take care of my husband, my kids, my family. Let me concentrate on that, which is actually good to concentrate on your family, your loved ones, and all that. It's really a nice thing. But how do you want to take care of people if you're not taking care of yourself? The very first thing that I want to say is kaba, bubu, chakara hair is not the uniform for married women. So please start trying to look beautiful. Start putting yourself together. Look nice. Look nice, not for anybody, for yourself first of all. Look nice in the way that when you stand and you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, oh my god, I'm such a babe. But a lot of women, they tend to lose their confidence, especially when they start having kids. It drains them, so sometimes they just fall into the habit of, oh, why am I taking care of myself, or where am I going to? My dear, even if you're not going anywhere, staying at home, you have to look neat. Comb your hair, plait your hair. See guys, you already know me, I'm not playing with my hair. Plait your hair, wear clean clothes. When you finish cooking, don't wear that same kabada you finish cooking and just sit inside the parlor, you're smelling the place like dress up. Even if you're not going anywhere, dress up, look nice for yourself first before anybody. See, don't just throw away body. See, I'm actually very proud of this generation of wives, because we are really trying to look good all the time, but we still have some aunties that will not be taking care of themselves. I see some married women sometimes and I'm like, you're looking crazy, sister. You're looking crazy. You need to look nice. You need to prepare, like, you need to put yourself together. It's so annoying. See guys, I just hate seeing women looking completely shabby. I hate visiting women in their homes where you're probably already done work. It's different if I come and meet you, you're working and all that, and you're looking one crazy way. I understand, but for me to come to your house, you're done, like I'm coming to visit you, knew I was coming, you just look anyhow. I'm like, sis, what's going on? Like, why do you look like that? Take care of yourself, dress good, smell nice for yourself before even thinking, oh, you want to attract a husband. Because a lot of women, they're just like, oh no, because I'm married to this man, we're already married, now why am I trying? Until you need to try. You need to. Marriage is work. These are the things that when they say marriage is work, this is what they mean. You have to keep yourself looking nice. Keep yourself looking nice. And I am in no way saying that it's only the woman that has to keep herself looking nice, because some of you people, since sometimes we come out talking with no sense. It's not obviously only the woman, but here I'm talking to the woman. Keep yourself looking nice, because so that your husband will be falling in love and re-falling in love with you every day. That's what marriage is. Your partner has to be loving you and loving you, re-falling in love with you all the time. If you're not even taking care of yourself, you're just looking shabby and dirty, soon you want to notice every second your husband is like, oh, she's not telling you about parties, he's not telling you about things, because he knows that his wife is always looking very sharp. The second thing is that take a break. Being a wife, a mom, does not mean you should kill yourself. If you die, my dear sister, your husband will marry another man, your children will have a stepmother, and life will go on. Life will not come to a pause if you die because, oh, you were too stressed, you were working too much. See, if you die, we move. Even your best friend will look for another best friend and move. So that is it. You want to take a break when you need it. Don't think that you're trying to prove to anybody that you're super mom. I don't kill myself. I don't kill myself. Like, see, today is Sunday morning. I was exhausted because I had a lot to do yesterday, and inside my head I was like, oh my god, I really want to go to church. But see guys, when I woke up at that 5:30, because normally I have to get up at 5:35 to cook and arrange places before I go to church. When I got up, I felt broken and tired, and it was raining. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to come and kill myself. Let me rest. I need rest. Let me not go and collapse in church, because me taking the kids, me going to church, it's a whole process. I have to get up, do the cooking, clean, bathe the children, put them together, and we go to church. So I was like, this, I'll not come and break down. Like, if I don't go to church, it's okay. I'm tired. Let me rest. Okay, I'm not going to overwork myself, and then at the end of the day I break down. Because I can remember when I just had Caden, I was constantly breaking down, because I had started with that, oh, I want to do everything, that mom that can do everything. I was strained and tired. They gave me bed rest 3 times. Don't move, don't do anything, just sit on the bed. And did the baby not survive? The baby survived. So that is it. You want to take a break when you need it. Don't sit and you're like, oh no, this and that, if I don't do things myself, I'm going to die. That's why if you need help, you ask for help. Don't sit and you're like, oh, I want to prove to everybody I'm Superwoman will die. Next thing that is very important is follow your dreams. I see a lot of moms making this mistake, just basically pausing their life, trying to see that, oh, my husband is growing in his career, my kids are going to school, and everybody around me is just moving, and you're in the same place. No. It is okay. I say it all the time. It is okay sometimes to be selfish, and I don't even see you following your dreams as you being selfish. You're not being selfish. You're following your dream, because as everybody in your life is growing, everybody has to grow. And that's when I always have a problem with some of those men who will be saying, no, you don't have to. I'm growing for both of us. No. She is a person, and she has to grow. Follow your dreams. What do you want to do with your life? Because as you see, your husband is growing, your kids are getting educated, they are bettering their lives, they are growing, everybody around you is growing, but you're in the same position. You don't want that. Better yourself. Are you one of those people who wanted to have a PhD? My dear sister, enroll in school. Are you one of those people who have always wanted to start a business? Start working towards it. Be working towards your dream. Don't just sit there because, oh, right now I'm a family woman, there's nobody to take care of my children, there's nobody. See guys, at this point, if there's something I really want to do, I've already calculated all my moves at this point. As we're sitting, Myra is starting school, and I have calculated, like, okay, I'm still doing my selling business. How am I going to handle this with Myra starting school? Because normally it used to be easy for me. I'll just be going about my activities with Myra and all that from morning to night. But now I've seen that Myra is starting school. I'm calculating, okay, it means that I probably have to take care of the house during the mornings, and then by 12 I can go with Myra, I can walk around Myra, do all my deliveries, and then I come back to the house by 3. Like, there is no problem with you in trying to incorporate your dreams inside your daily life. Look for a way to make it work. Don't just sit and you're like, oh, because I'm a mom now, these kids are still young, let me just pause everything and wait till 10 years when the children are, when the last child is 10 years. See, you're losing your life. Get up now and start doing something. Don't pause your life because, oh, I'm married, I have children, this one, responsibilities. Nobody is pausing your life. You haven't seen your husband saying, oh, because we have children, let me now wait. Or you haven't seen your kids saying, oh, let me pause my life and wait first. They are going. So you too, you have to go ahead. You have to be looking for a way, like, oh, what if something happens today and my husband doesn't have a job, how can I help? What am I going to do? And just things like that you get. So that is it. Don't just sit and you're ensuring that your husband's dreams are going through, your kids are growing, these people, everybody's getting better in their lives, and you're just in one place because, oh, you're now a wife, you're now a mom. No, this is self-care. Take care of yourself. It's almost like the dressing part, but more deep. Take care of yourself. Do one thing that makes you happy. Like, if you are that person, are you probably getting that church? There's a church behind my house and they're singing as I'm shooting this video. If you are that person that is happy with doing makeup on your face, dressing nice, do it. If you're that person that likes massages, like, oh, I want to get a massage every month or every 2 weeks, my dear sister, get a massage. If you're that person that just wants to sit down, chill, watch movies, drink good wine, do it. Take care of yourself, pamper yourself, because you deserve it. You work so hard to ensure that your family is intact, your children are intact, everybody around you is intact, how do you intend to take care of all of those people if you are not happy, if you are not taking care of yourself? You get? So that is it. That is just it. These are the things that I keep telling women. I keep telling women, you have to do it. See guys, this is me today. Please, I'm going to go and enjoy myself. It's self-care. I'm going to go and enjoy myself. I'm going to hang out with friends, just chill, like do something that makes you happy. It makes you calm down. It makes you feel like, oh, my life isn't over. Because talking to some women who are married, they feel like, oh, my life is over. Some women will start regretting, like, oh, why did I get married? I wish I had got married later in life and things like that, because they don't know how to balance everything. Like, they don't know how to just handle the whole situation with, like, see guys, there's a lot of shock. This is something that a lot of men don't talk about, but there's a lot of shock when you just get married. For you to balance, it takes time for some people. For you to balance, especially if you're one of those people who, I've talked to girls before who, before they got married, they have not been the, oh, I get up and cook every single day. They have not been the, oh, I take care of my house, I sweep, I do this, I do that. They have not been those type of people, okay? And it's in no way, like, yeah, that's just the way they are. I have friends who, they have housekeepers in their houses. They don't like to eat in the house all the time. They'll prefer to just go out, have something to eat, come back. So all those things, to balance up for you, before you make a decision, you have to start telling somebody, and all those things will shaking you up. And then imagine now, before you are even trying to adapt to, oh, I have this man in my house, we're sharing a house, you now start popping out babies, you're trying to handle everything. It's not easy. So you can easily just let go. Because yes, I keep telling you guys, I was the queen of letting go when I got married. See, everybody knows me, and when it comes to clothes, shoes, my hair, the only part that never left me was my hair. But when I got married, guys, I cannot remember buying myself a single dress for the first 3 years of my marriage. Because yes, I got married when I was 4 months pregnant, so 5 months later I had Caden. And you all know how it is when you have a baby. All the attention shifts from you to the baby. So my sister sent like 2 boxes. Not like, she sent 2 boxes for Caden. Caden had so many clothes, everything. And then my sister always, when she has worn some things for a while, or clothes that she's not really wearing, she always sends it so that we share. So those were the clothes I was always wearing. And then once in a while, if my husband sees something that he likes, he buys it for me. I did not buy myself a single dress. And knowing who I was before marriage, guys, see, if you are dashing me 50k here, know that at least 40 or 35k of that money is going to clothes and shoes and all that. So I was that person that was really into those things. But when I got married with the baby, everything, I could not, like, I was always with the baby, so I did not even have a chance to say, oh, I'm going to the market and things like that. I was just stuck in the house. I would wear my husband's clothes, or the only clothes I could wear would be those clothes that my sister would normally send, and a few clothes that my husband would buy for me. The only time I'll buy clothes is, oh, if there's this wedding and I don't have something to wear, oops, I'll go ahead and buy a dress, and just things like that. That's how I went all through from Caden till I had Monique. I was still going through that, and it was my husband that actually brought my attention to it. He was like, okay, you don't have clothes, because he noticed that if you want to go anywhere, I had my particular clothes I was wearing. I was like, hey, you don't have any clothes? He gave me money, like, go and do shopping, go and buy. And when I went, it was like my eyes were open. When I went and did that shopping, I bought a whole lot of things. And it was then that I remembered that, Kenna, this is something that you love. You really do love clothes. I could not even believe how I found myself in that situation. I was like, oh my God. See, from that day, when it was, I think, like 6 months, from that day, guys, I told myself, Kenna, looking good is good business. You will look good. You like clothes. Buying clothes, wearing nice clothes makes you happy. Go for it. And that is what I do. I don't joke with my hair. You guys already know I don't joke with my hair. I don't joke with my nails. I don't joke with my clothes. Those are things that I like. Those are things that I like. When I see myself looking beautiful, it makes me happy. If you know me, you know. When my sister comes here, she's always like, Kenna, you're such drama. Anybody that knows me knows I don't wear one, like in one day I don't wear one dress. Oh guys, I don't wear, whether I'm going somewhere, I'm not going somewhere, I don't wear one dress in one day. You see me wearing this now, before you notice I've changed and worn another one. Before you notice I've changed and worn another dress. I've changed. I just keep changing and changing and changing. That is just me. So you find what makes you happy and do it. Because before you know it, you would start resenting your husband, resenting your kids. You're living, before you know, you go into depression. When I started doing that, I started getting myself back. I started going out more. And since then, I've been happy. Honestly, before all this, I was not at all happy. I was not happy. I was not happy, but I did not realize it. I just felt like that's how things were supposed to be. But when I started doing these things, that's when I realized that, okay, now for all this while, you're not happy. when I actually went back and started getting my clothes, watching movies, listening to music, doing all those things I love, that's when I was like, oh Kenna, you actually were not happy. So maybe you could be sitting there feeling that, oh, I'm very happy and things like that, but in reality you don't even know how unhappy you are because you haven't tried something different. Anyway guys, I hope that this video inspires somebody, even if it's one person. I hope this video inspires you. I hope this video pushes you to just go out there and try to take care of yourself more. The fact that you are married does not mean that your life is over and your life is only about your children and your husband. Yes, thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you.